Okay, literally, you guys, the universe has been against me filming this video. I had to empty the memory card. I had to put the little Joby thing like on the actual tripod. Then when I put it on, I realized it was blocking the memory card situation. Put it back in to film this, and then I also couldn't find my original New Year's resolutions like written down as to like speak to them and how they're going. So I had to rewatch some of my video to really figure out what I did to the like what goals to set. Anyway, we are here and we are making this happen. Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. Guys, Jack and I are filming a really fun video today, and I thought what better to do than update you guys on some of my life and what's been happening. And I figured a lot of what's been happening has to do with my New Year's resolutions that I set in January, and now it's March, so I thought we would do a quick check-in with each other on that. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below because it might not make a ton of sense unless you've seen that, you know. I'm just gonna do my quick daily makeup routine, starting with the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna do like calling this like a transformation video because this really is showing you guys how the heck I go from looking like an actual zombie to maybe human? Question mark? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I realized that a lot of this year has kind of been me trying to navigate some of my New Year's resolutions, which is good because, as you know, if you've seen the video, it's really difficult for me to stick to New Year's resolutions or like make them in general because I'm really afraid of making very serious ones because I just don't want to fail at them, I guess. There's more explanation on that in the video if you want to check that out. Let's just go down the list, shall we? Because I guess I don't really like to like not stick to things. Like I feel like I let myself down if I don't stick to things. It has helped me focus on New Year's resolutions because I actually made them this year, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I want to start with the first one. My first one had to do with health, but it was more so not sticking to a weight or working out at the gym every day or anything like that. It truly had to do with mental health. And I said in the video, I know that that is a buzzword nowadays, so I don't mean to just say it for trendy purposes at all. I think that I have suffered and put my mental health on the back burner for quite a bit now, and I'm sick of it. And so I made a goal of mine, my main New Year's resolution, to really focus on that. And that means a lot of things for me. So first and foremost, Jack and I have been hitting the gym nearly every-ish day after work except for Wednesday, and that always helps me mentally. Like I don't push myself by any means, and I don't like do crazy weightlifting or anything like that, but I do love going. I love putting on a YouTube video, doing the Stairmaster, doing the elliptical. I feel really good mentally when I make time to put myself first in that regard. It helps me keep a much clearer head than if I wasn't doing that, if that makes sense. I look like a crazy person, holy crap. So that's awesome. I also have been putting meditation as a priority. I think I slipped literally just the last few days. However, I've replaced my meditation with podcasts that are super positive, because I'll just give you a summary. My mental state is actually very anxious, and it's very, currently, I'm not saying it's gonna be like this always, but why I wanna change it is it's very anxious, focuses very much on the negative, and it doesn't make for a super happy life all the time. So what I love about meditation and like the podcasts I've been listening to is that they're focused on just very positive things or looking at the good in things rather than jumping to the bad. So I've really enjoyed that. So I've kept up on my meditation, so I'm really proud of myself with that, and finding different like ways to bring more positive thinking into my life. My mom also just ordered me a diffuser today, so that was so nice. She literally was texting me that she was talking to one of her online blogging friends who is kind of like my aunt. We call her Aunt Nan, Aunt Nancy, and she uses a diffuser, and she says she uses it for sleep, like with essential oils and things like that, so I know that's really helpful. So I'm making strides in that. I also in the last last video told you guys that we were making an appointment with my doctor to see if there was anything like physiologically wrong, because I know that vitamin D is really important and I've been deficient with that in the past. The results came back, I'm just sharing this because like it's vitamin D, like it's not like anything super secret medical stuff, but the vitamin D stuff came back like normal level, which was like a little discouraging in that it's like, well, why am I feeling this way then? Why am I like super stressed or anxious like all the time? It caused us to go down a different route, and I only share this with you. I'm not going to share my super deep dark thoughts or secrets or anything, but I'm going to share this with you guys because I think it's really helped me realize how normal it is. But I have been looking into talking to somebody. I hate the word therapy because it has such a bad connotation, but I know people, hold on, where the heck is my powder? Here we go. I know people who go and talk to somebody who don't necessarily feel like they have anything wrong, quote unquote, wrong with them like at the moment. People look at working on your mental health and working on your brain like working on your muscles when you go to the gym. Staying healthy mentally, because your brain controls so much of your actual physical body. Like it controls everything. So the fact that we work out our body but not our brains, or not work on working out our brains, is kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely been struggling with positive thinking slash I've been like having more negative thinking than positive thinking over the past few years, and like I said, I'm kind of tired of it and I'm ready to make a change. I'm ready to take the next step. So I'm also super lucky to have such awesome supportive people in my life that have been helping me do this. I think one of the scariest things for me is actually like, it has to do with life admin stuff, like calling doctors and like checking with insurance. And once I hit one roadblock in that, say I find someone I would love to make an appointment with, and then I find out the insurance actually doesn't cover, because it's actually really hard to find out if your insurance covers specific people. It turns out websites aren't always like up to date, you know, like your plan could be different than someone else's plan. Like it's just crazy. But anyway, it's like almost like if I hit a roadblock on that stuff, I'll just immediately stop and be like, oh, it's not worth it, it's fine, it's whatever. Like I've had like between Jack and my family and, you know, just really supportive people helping push me and helping me look up that stuff, really pushed it along, and I'm really close. I think I'm really close to finding a person to take that next step with for my mental health. I'm really looking forward to that, and I can't wait to work on myself in that way. So I would say I'll keep you guys updated, but I think it's more so I can't wait to share like maybe results of it more so than along the way, because I'm just really excited to take the time to myself and really focus on like that part of like your mental well-being. So I'll keep you updated when I feel like I have something really awesome to share from it, if that makes sense. The one thing that I have kind of failed at as far as what I said I would do is read more books. Reading is hard for me. Whenever I sit and like am not doing something, I get very distracted, or I like my thoughts just start like roaming. It's been an issue as of recently. So even like sitting down and reading, I can't focus on the book. Like it doesn't work for me. And like my mind starts wandering. I have to read another paragraph like 2 or 3 times or so before I like actually understand what it's saying. So I really like audiobooks though. So thanks for Audible for sponsoring this video. I'm just kidding. Just joking. I bought that book, You Are a Badass, and I've read a chapter of it and it's awesome. Like it's so good and I'm really hooked, but trying to find time to sit down and read versus being able to like listen to a book while I'm doing dishes. I listen to a lot of podcasts. That's why I think I've listened to books in the past before. But I do think that I should just get the book as a audiobook, so I actually like take time to like listen to a chapter a day, whether I'm at the gym, whether I'm at like I can actually be doing physical things rather than sitting and reading. I think that's what I'll do there. So between the gym and exploring possibilities, getting help, whether it was from my doctor with the physical, you know, results of things and stuff like that, but then really exploring the idea of talking to someone, I'm very proud of myself for that first New Year's resolution. And I really am enjoying actually doing an update because it makes me feel so proud of myself and like realizing that even if it feels like it's gone really slowly, realizing how many steps that I've taken with the help of family members is like really awesome. It like, instead of thinking that it's gone like really slow and I haven't done anything, I actually realize how much I've done over the past couple of months. It takes steps to take action to really take care of myself there. So yay, thumbs up on that one. The second New Year's resolution I made had to do with YouTube and Instagram and things. And I'm not gonna say, I think I've bronzed up my face enough. Let's move on from that. I'm not gonna say that I am super proud of myself there. I don't feel like I've decreased my activity on these items, but I definitely haven't increased it. Where's my blush? As much as I wanted to in the beginning. I really wanted to be able to post on my channel twice a week, and I've done it a couple of times, but it hasn't been super consistent. 2 videos really takes some time set aside in my life, and it's really important to me, but also work has been so crazy and has taken up a lot of my time. And so I disappointed myself only because I haven't reached the level of which I wanted to at the very beginning of the year, but I haven't decreased from it. I haven't missed a week of posting on either channel. I would love to make sure my streams are more consistent, but I have missed, I think, 2 times out of the past couple of months only. So pretty proud of myself on that one. Looking forward to doing more. I think I'm pretty proud of myself on that one, but I know I could up my game. I know I could. Work's just got to settle down a bit. And I've also been focusing on that first one, really like honing down and having like really great conversations with family and exploring my first New Year's resolution. So I'm not super disappointed in myself, but not failing, just not at the level as I wanted it to be at the beginning of the year for that second one. The third New Year's resolution, I would say I have taken steps toward it. So my third New Year's resolution was sending people more cards. I think overall, just letting the people in my life that matter to me, letting them know that they matter to me. I'm so bad at that, I really am. It's part of just overthinking, I think. Like whenever I go to send a text message or send a message to people, just overthink it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's almost like if you haven't talked to somebody in so long, like sending a weird simple text message just seems weird to me. So then I'm like, well, I should make a bigger gesture, and then that just becomes a bigger thing, and then I just push it off, and it's really messed up. So with all that said, my resolution there was, I'm gonna try this actually. The Benefit Give Me Brow. Let's try this out. I just realized I got that in my Sephora play box the other month. Also, this is something I've been toying with, super random, sorry about that. But if you guys want to see what I get, I still get Sephora play boxes because I really, really like them. If you guys want to see what I get in those, let me know if you want me to do monthly unboxing videos of those. I never know if people care enough for that, but of course I would do quick unboxing videos for you guys. But that's an update. I still get them because it lets me test out products such as this Benefit Give Me Brow that I actually really like. But so anyway, that third New Year's resolution, I can't say I've been super good at calling people up or sending them text messages necessarily. However, I have been talking to my bestie Vanessa more frequently, but that's mostly because she calls me, but it's been really nice. So thanks, Vanessa, if you're watching this. But I also made the effort, and I have yet to send them, but one of the main things for me was picking up random cards for people. Like, spoiler alert if any of the people that I'm about to send these cards to watch this video, but I got one for one of my friends, and it's really cute. It says, "I'll always tell you if there's something in your teeth." It's got like a little broccoli on it, and I'm gonna send that to her just to tell her I'm thinking of her. For one of my family members, and I dig you, and it's got like a little dog like with a bulldozer saying like I dig you. And my friend from college recently got engaged, and I picked up a card that says, "Yes, it's really happening." And I felt really, oh no, my laundry's done, so I'll pick that up before we go. It's just something to show them, like yeah, I've yet to send them, but I just want to show them that I'm thinking of them, and it feels really good to be able to think and make an action to let people that I really care about in my life know that I'm thinking of them. So happy that I've made that move. So I would call that a success, even if I haven't sent out the cards necessarily. We're not gonna focus on that, you know? I'm missing a step in my makeup. We've got foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush. Nope, I think we're good. We're just gonna do some mascara. On days that I just do everyday makeup look, don't bother with eyeshadow because eyeshadow could go wrong so quickly. Yeah, if you guys can relate to anything that I've said, feel free to comment down below. My favorite part of YouTube is honestly having this online community to connect with. And so when you guys comment and you share like oh my gosh, I feel that same way, or holy crap, like that really resonated with me because of this. Like, I read every single comment, and if I don't respond, I'm so sorry. It's probably because I already thought I responded because I love going through comments and liking them and responding to them and reading that other people out there are very similar to me and that I'm not just like a crazy person, you know? Really fun to know that you're not alone. Also, let me know how your all's New Year's resolutions are coming. If you made New Year's resolutions, no pressure. I never make New Year's resolutions, so I understand. All right, all I have to do is brush my hair. So let me grab that brush. I'll be right back. All right, friends, that is it for this Get Ready With Me transformation life update. I really appreciate everyone who listened and watched. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel, and I will catch all of you guys in my next video. I'll see you later. Bye.